Bad.
She'll taste great.
Yes, it will. I said about 100 yards out from where the stand is. One shot, dropped her right where she stood.
Well, if you're sitting on your other.
Oh, sitting next to her.
50 yards.
50, maybe. No.
She's big.
Okay. Push her over there. Like I said, never took one more step. Get her tagged up and get her out of here. Already filled up the tag before he came back out to retrieve it.
Strange season.
Yes, very. I was expecting a lot more movement today. Very.
Over ours, that's what I thought. 25 degrees with the real feel was 15.
You know,
We got probably twice as much snow.
really. I would have bet on a lot more movement today.
So right across the state, I mean, talking with other people, it's been the same. All of our deer over the lease and mine have been, earliest they've been moving is 8, 9 o'clock, usually 11 o'clock to about 3 or 4 in the morning, and then that's it. Nothing moving during the day. I don't know. Something's definitely going on, but gotta put some more thought into getting some food plot, little honey holes on the edge of the thickets to try to pull them out of the thickets. I don't know if it's just because of the weather, it being warm, that maybe they
Fluctuation back and forth.
just had more ability to browse. Because even now, I mean, this is the third snow that we've had that didn't last anything.
Right.
No extreme cold, I mean, a couple days, but
Yeah, nothing. I mean, 25 degrees is not extreme cold.
I don't think they've had a push to get food, so
No.
I think they've been just conserving energy, and we're probably going to see tons of deer after the season. But
No. I mean,
if that's the case, at least I'll feel better.
Right. I did a fair job. If you look around, I did a fair job of brush hogging this year with the intent of putting in at least a couple of food plots, maybe a couple of strips through here, and I had some more work to do this year, but I thought for sure with having the greenery show up in a couple of sections here after I brush hogged it, that they would have been in here a lot more than they were, and they just weren't this year. I see more action and movement in my yard than I did out in the woods.
We had great movement early in the season. I mean, that's everybody's
Yeah.
saying. Great archery seasons and everything else, and then beginning of the gun season, and after that was
It's slowed way down.
saw 4 does this morning, and I thought that was going to be the signal that I was going to have a good day out there. And I could see pretty much 200 yards all around me, and that was it. 8 o'clock in the morning, sat 5 hours.
On my second sit, the afternoon sit, probably about an hour and a half before I shot her, I had one small doe creep down the right side of the tree stand there, went towards the road, turned around, something spooked it, it shot right back, and then this one come out maybe 10-15 minutes before the end of the shooting light, and that's all I saw today, and I just baffled.
So whatever didn't get shot should got a good chance of making it through to next year.
Yep.
You said got the 8 on camera 2 days ago.
Yep.
10 a day ago.
They survived. They'll be nice bucks next year.
I mean, that 10 point disappeared for a month. So,
Yep. You just found a dark hole to hide in, and it's
so,
good.
I mean, hopefully that's what's happening across the state. If not, then something's going on. I mean, we've had super numbers. So, I'll get this wrapped up, and that's a wrap for our deer season.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but it's gotta end.
And got some positive notes. You got that 8 and that 10 running around, you know.
Had that other, the 8 that I got the video of. I got him on camera this morning. He was over in the lease, bumping does, so that's still going on.
Well, tomorrow we start planning for next year.
So, well, the planning's been going on all season, so.
Planning never stops. It just takes a small
Planning for
hiatus.
next season before the season even ends, so.
All right, let's get her out of the woods.
Yep.
Brought to you by these fine sponsors: Lime Lake Marine and RV, Buffalo Tackle, Hart Custom Rifles, Erie Boat and Fishing Show, filmed and produced by Experience New York Outdoors TV.